This show is part of the Head Stuff Podcast Network.
Hi, I'm Niamh Kavanagh.
And I'm Gearoid.
And you're listening to Agony Rants.
Welcome, listener, to the show that will change your Monday. Your whole outlook is going to just change. From this moment, from the moment you logged on to this podcast this morning, you probably thought, I'm in a bad place. What I need is a comedian and a Eurovision winner to take me to a fantastic place of joy to begin my week. Niamh,
Oh,
because
so
that's
much
what we
joy.
do.
I mean,
Now,
since I've met you, there's been nothing but joy rolling off you.
Furious.
Now, I just want to say for the record, I made brownies knowing that we'd need a lot of sugar to get through the day.
With a long day of podcasts.
Yes.
Because I'm going away. Well, I'm not going away, I'm working. So, and that's why I'm furious. I'm furious for a million reasons. But I am working like a dog.
Like a dog.
Like a dog, like an animal. Like a child in a mine in Pakistan. Do they have mines in Pakistan? Who knows?
Are they putting you up the chimney?
Yeah, that's what I'm like, Niamh. I'm like a chimney child.
For those of you who are too young to know, which, I mean, to be fair, on our pod could be very few people. But anyway, you know, Victorian times, they used to put children up chimneys to clean them.
Exactly. Niamh was a chimney child herself.
I'm not that old. Anyway, why are you furious? Come on then.
Why am I furious? For a million reasons, right? Because I have to go away and not do our podcast every single week, which is just starting point devastation.
Okay, because you'll miss me.
I'll miss you, Niamh.
Okay.
I'll miss you. And I'm going to lots of places.
And you're going
So
to
I'm
lots
gonna
of
be really busy.
places.
Yeah. But before I get to my furiousness,
Oh, okay.
I've met people. I've met our listeners, Niamh.
Have you?
Yes, and I've been meaning to say this in the pod now for a couple of weeks, right?
Okay,
I've met two Agony Rants fans in the wild, in the flesh.
Just the two?
Just the two listeners. Hi, both of you. I met, when I was in Glasgow,
Okay.
at the Glasgow Comedy Festival, I met Karen.
Hello, Karen.
Absolutely lovely human being.
So not a Karen.
Not a Karen, just Karen.
Just Karen.
Her name is Karen.
And I'd say she's browned off people saying that.
I'd say she is. Yeah, I'd say she's been annoyed, Niamh. And if she still listens, because I did a lot of jokes about people called Karen.
Oh, I'm
Not
aware.
ideal.
I've been
Not
at that
ideal.
show. I've been at that show.
But Karen's absolutely lovely, and she had her husband with her, or a partner, or whatever. I mean, bit of a lash. Well done.
Okay.
Also, I met when I was doing in Galway.
Right.
I met Antoinette. Do you remember Antoinette that wrote to us?
Oh, yes, lovely.
yeah,
Antoinette.
she wants to sing with her choir.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. She's terrifying. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if she rings, I should say yes immediately.
She's that special combination of phenomenally great crack.
Okay.
But also you kind of go, she's killed before and she will again. You know the vibe?
You don't know where the bodies are.
Yeah, exactly. I liked her. I have to
I'm
say,
strangely drawn to people like that.
Yeah, I do. I liked her. And she was there with her daughter. And here's the interesting thing, because do you remember when Antoinette wrote into us, she was giving out, because I was giving out about posters.
Okay. Oh, yes, about the Galway Town Hall.
Yeah, the posters weren't up.
And I gave out to you.
And you
I
gave out
love
to me
it.
for that. And
Yeah.
then Antoinette gave out to me. And I was just like, anyway, I met Antoinette.
Okay.
We had a lovely time. We had a lovely
Absolutely.
chat. Old friends catching up. Her daughter was there. Lovely time.
Lovely.
We did photographs. We did lovely, like a frisson, as you would say. Two old friends
Invested.
meeting in the parterre after the show.
Okay.
And then I went back to my dressing room to get all my shit. And what was on the table?
What?
A whole pile of posters they hadn't used that they were giving back to me.
No.
Now, I was like, where's Antoinette? Get her. So basically what I'm saying is, Antoinette, I didn't get your number. But Antoinette, I want you to be my agent from now on. Because
Okay.
you've got the chops.
Fair enough now. Come on then.
I think you'd kick ass.
So you met our two listeners.
I met our two
out
listeners.
in the wild.
And it was lovely, I have to
know,
say.
it is lovely.
I do like it when Agony Rants listeners come up to me after the show.
I love it too. And actually, quite often lately, people say, "Oh, I saw Gearoid." So they think of us as like,
We're kind of like a duo.
yeah. I was going to say like a couple, but duo is probably a better word.
Yeah, that's better, Niamh. Also,
You know, not that I wouldn't choose you, Gearoid, but you're a bit young.
Of course, Niamh. Absolutely. I would. I'd take one for the team. Just to say I've been with a Eurovision winner. I mean, I prefer your man. What was your man that was sniffing around?
Which man was sniffing around?
Actually, now I can't say the names about that, but I'll tell you after. Do you remember in Amsterdam, there was a fella hanging around?
Oh, yes, I remember. There was a lot of sniffing.
He was lovely, actually. Yeah, he was lovely. If he'd have sniffed a bit harder, I would just... I would have found it difficult to resist.
This has gone
Niamh.
into a very weird place.
What was I going to talk to you about? Yeah.
Okay, so you met the fans out in the wild.
I met fans out in the wild.
And you got your posters back from town hall.
Got my posters back. And I've been doing a lot of driving this weekend because I've been doing shows all over the place, right? And I'm sick of it, quite frankly.
God.
I'm sick of it. However, I was in the car
Yeah.
and I was doing a shuffle. Like, you know, like the recommended,
on the
recommended
Spotify
for you
kinda...
on Spotify.
Okay.
Yeah. And what should come up? Now, when I say they got it 100% right,
Okay. What came up?
When There's Time for Love,
Oh, what a great song.
Niamh Kavanagh McGahey. And do you know what?
Pre-McGahey.
Pre-McGahey, exactly. You were Niamh Kavanagh then.
I was.
There was
Once
hope.
upon a time.
It came up and I was like, that's a banger.
It is a banger.
That's an absolute banger.
It was
What a great song.
It was written
And-
by J.D. Crowther, who was written...
who cares? I don't
Oh,
care who wrote it, Niamh. You sang the shit out of that song. And then I was tired, right? I was
Okay.
tired at that point. And then I stayed awake for the whole rest of the journey through blind rage, Niamh,
Why?
that you have not recorded an album.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. That's
You know,
fair enough.
I'm annoyed.
No, I understand
I'm
that.
annoyed on your behalf, Niamh. I'm annoyed on there's a whole community of, you know, quite frankly, weird homosexuals that would love
Yeah, but what they want is
an
not...
album from a Eurovision winner.
Yes, but it's not necessarily the album that, you know, that they'd be wanting.
Of course it is. Niamh, the starting point is your personality.
Oh, well.
The starting point is the glittering effervescence that you would bring to a listener's ears before you even start, even if you're doing something a bit shit.
No, but I was thinking now that I'm getting older, I was thinking of doing one of those, you know, those retrospective albums where you think about my life is nearly over. So, you know, one of those ones.
Oh yeah, something upbeat anyway.
Yeah.
Like, now, it depends, like.
Okay. No, I'm joking.
Do you know what I mean? Like, nobody wants you to do Torn.
No, I don't need to
Actually,
be
do you know what?
torn.
No, that would be a great
I don't
song
need
for
to
you.
be torn.
Let's take a moment. I know we're podcasting, Niamh, but let's take a moment and pick 2 or 3 modern day songs that you would do brilliantly.
Okay, go on then.
And listener, stay with us. We do this once a year. Once a year we do this fantasy album for Niamh. And it gets my rage out.
Okay, come on then.
I think, I don't know, what would, like, I think a Dua Lipa.
Oh,
Let's do a Dua Lipa.
I mean, she's already ripping off from my youth, to be fair.
Is she?
All her backing is like In Excess, you know, you name it, they're all from
cannot
there.
take pot shots at the
No,
modern
I adore
artists.
Dua Lipa, right? And why wouldn't she? She samples a lot of stuff. And
You
then she brings it in.
sample.
I sample.
You
What do I
sample something. We'll sample something in your garage.
Okay. Where should we start?
We're going to do an album. See,
I
do you
mean,
know what
to
I
be
think
fair,
the problem is with your album?
What?
Is that you know full well
Okay.
what my dream is.
What is your
My
dream?
dream is to be a backing singer.
Oh,
And I am friends with enough recording artists who skate around this. Naby Coleman has released a whole album. And for some reason, I'm not a backing singer on it.
why is that not happening?
You have stalled your whole recording career in order that you don't have to have me singing backing vocals.
I just
And I'm
want you to
sick
take
of
a
it.
minute, though. I want you to take a minute to consider the fact that I've stalled my recording career rather than suffer and change our friendship.
Niamh, you wouldn't have to be in the session when I'm recording the backing vocals.
Oh my God,
Because I will be difficult.
There's not a universe
I
where
will-
I am not sitting in that room when you're recording the backup vocals.
I will be difficult, Niamh. I'll be like, you know, the end of the Commitments where he throws his pint glass at the screen. That'd be my starting point.
Now, I've never been more motivated. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'd be very difficult.
Gee, Farley.
I'd be like,
Backing
you know
singer.
Shirley Bassey. When Shirley Bassey does a song and everyone goes, my God, it's incredible. But like, if you actually take a step back, you'd be like, that's shite.
Shirley Bassey.
Ah, come on, it's brutal.
What's brutal?
She's just howling.
Now,
And it's just absolutely shocking. Everyone goes, my God, she's a legend. She's only a
Diamonds
legend because she's still alive.
are
Exactly. She's only a legend because she's not dead.
well, that's true of a lot of us.
That's all you need.
How much longer do I have to live to be a legend?
What are you now?
I'm 57, thank you.
You're coming into that territory now.
I know, I've been living the national treasure for such a long time
I know, yeah.
in the hopes of, you know, maybe skating over. It's a bit like taking HRT. It's like pretending it's not happening.
But anyway, I don't know what else I have to do.
Okay.
I want a new Niamh Kavanagh song.
Okay.
I do.
Okay. But actually the one I really want you to be involved in is when we do the video and you do the song through the medium of dance.
Niamh.
Now that you're eminently qualified.
Now I'm a dancer.
I mean, that's
and
your...
also, I'm going back to the surgeon tomorrow.
You didn't say the right
who
word.
took me tail off.
Oh.
And once I have this consultation now, I can get back to dancing. I can get back to my true art.
I'm very pleased to hear that.
I think I'm going to do an aerial class. You know, like where they...
For a minute there I was thinking Little Mermaid, but no, you
mean...
mean...
They spin down from the ceiling in the ribbon.
I think it's far more likely you're going to do a Little Mermaid thing than a spin down from the ceiling.
No, I want to... I'm going to... Yeah.
Are you seriously going to do that?
Yeah, I'm going to do aerial dancing. What? Why stop, Niamh? So many of those people I did Dancing with the Stars with now, they've given up. I'm just like, no. Move forward.
You know, to the ends of the earth I'll go with you, right? But not to an aerial
class.
I'll go, and watch.
Yeah. What I need, I think my dancing, what it needs now is props.
I once did a pole dancing class, right? Somebody decided that it would be sensible that she was much younger than the rest of us.
Sorry. Go back a second.
Well,
you once what?
I went to a pole dancing class. It was meant to be for exercise. Anyway, it was meant to...
181 episodes.
I know.
You've never mentioned this.
I was in my kind of early 40s and she had just turned 40 and she thought it'd be great to celebrate her birthday by having a pole dancing class. And so a whole gang of us went. And I was like a Tyrannosaurus Rex for about 4 weeks afterwards. I couldn't raise my hands above my shoulders because I'm also, as you know, very competitive. And I used muscles I didn't even know I had.
Well, Niamh, when we do a live show...
Now...
When we do a live show, I'll be going on Amazon and getting a 40-foot pole.
I wouldn't pretend.
And we're going to get our money's worth.
In one class, I learned enough about pole dancing, except for the fact that I clearly don't use those muscles.
It's not the point. I know it shouldn't be something that people would pay tickets for. But like a pole,
I think they will.
Niamh Kavanagh, I'm like, this may only last a minute, but it's going to be worth it.
Well, look at all those people who pay.
Plummet to her death now.
All those people who pay loads of money to go watch a fight that's over in 3 seconds. You know what I mean? It'll be exactly the same experience. Anyway.
Speaking of which.
Were you in a fight?
Me, I'm doing another podcast now. You know I'm cheating on you. I'm doing Chatting with Cherubs.
Yeah, but you know how I feel every time I see it. I'm bursting with pride, but also...
Furious.
The betrayal.
Josh Jones, my good friend.
Yeah.
I was staying in his house because we were doing episodes.
Okay.
And he arranged a treat for the Monday night. And me, Josh, his boyfriend and his brother.
Okay, a treat.
And this man I barely knew. Went to the Flower and Flagon, which is a pub in Manchester.
The Flower and Flagon.
Flower and Flagon.
Mm-hmm.
FLOUR. And we watched amateur wrestling. Niamh.
How did you feel about it?
On the way in, not great. Because I'd seen videos online where they'd had skateboards wrapped in barbed wire and they were hitting each other with them. And I thought, this isn't my vibe now, to be honest with you.
I don't know. I think your inner voice sometimes has that. If you'd been near the town hall, about the posters, you might have.
Yeah, that's exactly what. But my God, Niamh, when I got in there, all of my masculinity bubbled to the surface. I became an absolute, monster.
All your masculinity.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, batter him, finish him, kick him in the face.
That's not just masculinity, that's
God.
just aggression.
Oh my God, it was amazing.
I know, it's wonderful.
It was the best. It was the absolute best.
Is this your new life now?
Well, I think I'm into wrestling now.
Oh.
I think it's...
I've always been into wrestling.
I was never been into wrestling.
I mean,
they're hot lads.
Some of them.
Some of them are very hot. But I didn't realise I was into watching them beat the crap out of each other. And I loved it. At the start, I was just like, oh, this is very hard to watch. It's so violent. And by the end, I was like, tag me in. Oh my God.
Tag me in.
It was amazing, Niamh. If we're ever in Manchester together,
we're going.
We're going to
We're
amateur
so
wrestling.
going.
Yeah. I swear to God.
What's the name of the pub again?
The Flower and Flagon.
The Flower and the Flagon.
Flower and Flagon, yeah, and they do it on a Monday night. But it was great because there was only about 40 people at it. And at one point your man ran out of the ring and your man was chasing him.
Amazing.
It was brilliant.
I would love that.
It was brilliant. And I was having a vodka tonic watching the whole thing.
I can't see any
flaw. I think I was the only person in the place on shorts.
No flaw there at all.
I had a lovely time, is what
Honestly,
I'm trying to say.
the life you lead is so much nicer than mine. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, mate, don't be ridiculous.
Anyway, We're here not just for ourselves.
We're not here for ourselves. There's all of these miseries that write into us all the time, and we are here to fix their problems and solve their lives so they will have perfect lives like us.
I just want to ask a question.
Yes.
Are you still on tour?
Niamh, I'm still on tour. I'm down the mines at this point. I've had it. This is the final leg of my Gearoid Rage tour, and then I'm done, and then I am not on tour myself until 2026.
Yeah, but did I not see you? You're back in January. Is that the same show?
No. Oh, sorry, that's the same show. That's the UK tour.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. But it's a long way away.
I know.
Long way away. I will be at the Pavilion Theatre in Dunleary on the 19th of June.
Okay.
I will be at Castlebar Linen Hall on the 20th of June. I will be at Aonthes Theatre in Monaghan, in Castleblaney in Monaghan on the 5th of July. And also that afternoon, I will be the Grand Marshal of Wicklow Pride. Niamh.
No way. That's quite a run up the road. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. That's going to your car won't be even cooling down. Have you got a driver for that day?
I will need one. Yeah. And I will also be in the Civic in Tala on the 18th of July. And then the 20th of July, I will be in the Lark in Balbriggan. And that is the final date of
You have
Gearoid
the
Rage.
Best time. You know, I'm going to be in the Lark a month after.
I'll probably still lying dead on the stage. If you would like to come to one of those shows, gearoidfarrelly.com for tickets or the link in my Instagram bio.
For the love of God, buy
Niamh,
the tickets.
when are you doing? Tell me what you're doing.
Oh, I'm doing stuff all the time.
You're in the Lark.
I'm in the Lark. I'm doing a commitments night in the Lark. Actually.
Commitments night in the Lark.
It's a kind of a new thing. You know, they're going to show the movie and
Then you're going to sing the songs.
Robert Arkins has got a band.
Never heard of him.
Well, he was the manager in it.
Oh.
He's fab.
And are you going to sing?
I'm going to sing a couple of songs from the movie.
Nowhere to Run?
Weirdly, no. I'm going to do Chain of Fools and Do Right Woman, Do Right Man. So technically I sang one of them in the movie.
Are you not going to sing Destination Anywhere?
Weirdly, no. I think that, to be fair, the band already does it, and I think the girl in it wants to hold on to that. I'm okay with that.
The girl in the band?
Yeah, that's
Who's
okay.
the girl in the band?
She's fab. Actually, I met her. I met her randomly in a hotel, believe it or not. And then I'm also doing other shows all around and I do kind of different things during the summer. Summer is always a very nice time. Generally speaking, I'm just always working. I'm not like you. I'm not constantly selling tours.
This is not very concise, Niamh.
I know. But, you know.
And where can we find out dates, Niamh?
Oh, dates. You can always find out dates on social media, which I never do.
Which you never post them. Well, this has been informative.
If you want to come and see the Illegals, obviously watch out on their page. And of course, I will endeavour to be better about putting up what I do. But I don't think people are that interested, are they?
Niamh.
Listen,
we're having a conversation offline.
When we do our
offline.
Our duets album, it will all be sorted.
We are pausing for a moment to remind you that Agony Rants is part of the Head Stuff podcast network.
Oh, such a lovely moment.
A creative, curious network of podcasts based in Ireland who will enlighten and enliven your day.
Creative and curious.
Creative and curious. And if you would like to support Agony Rants, you can do so for as little as €5 a month. And in return for that €5, you will get bonus content from all of the shows in the Head Stuff Podcast Network, including Agony Rants, our Vintage Rants show, which comes out every second Thursday, and bonus content from the podcast we are cross-promoting this week, which we're never sure what it is anymore.
No, because they've stopped telling us.
They've stopped telling us.
They stopped telling us.
But it is this one, and we're sure you're going to love it. Niamh, Cavan and McGahey.
We have
problems.
I know.
We have
so
problems.
many.
Would you like to read problem 7 there, Niamh?
Hello, Gearoid and Niamh. Want to first of all say, love your podcast and have done for a long time. You make my 5 a.m. Monday journey to work a little bit easier. Oh my God. That's 5 a.m. journey.
5 a.m. Okay.
That's very early. The bonus is my midweek saviour, but I need your advice because I am so stuck as what to do. So I met a guy nearly a year ago. He is bisexual and in the closet. We've seen each other every week and spent a lot of time together. But to this day, we have never had sex. Complicated, I know, but I decided it was worth waiting for. Update on that still. Waiting. Laughy face. You want to see his face? Stop.
Just get through this, Niamh, because this I may explode.
You might have opinions. Okay. It was all going so well until 2 months ago when he got busier in work. He hardly messaged, and when he did, it was a random picture on Snapchat of a car asking how I was. But he is genuinely busy in work, but I don't think it's hard to even put aside a few hours a week. So I said to him about it. This was after not even seeing him for 3 weeks with very little contact. Basically, he's not seen him for 3 weeks.
Yeah, and he's kicking off. He's furious.
Basically, he's got a Snapchat of a car.
That's why he didn't even touch the full stop.
So after that conversation, I ended things. But he came back with his work. We'll settle down again soon. And it's sad that I wanted to go. So we ended up not really ending it. We have taken a break, but now, a week later, he is saying he doesn't have a time frame of when he will be free to be back to normal. And I should just see other people. What do I do? I've seen him again this weekend and we hung out and it was so nice. We get on so well with each other, but I'm just melted not knowing really where I stand. It's just got to the point now after seeing him, I'm sad because I don't know if that's the last time I'll see him again. Can't wait for advice and a lot of home truths. Laughy face. I think that's for you. Thank you so much. Love you both.
Now,
are we allowed to say his name?
I don't think so.
Okay, because you bleeped.
We'll call him Paul. Now, he did send a follow-up.
Oh, okay.
And he said, forgot to say, I
That was
messaged
quick.
just there now, and I forgot to say my age. For a bit of context, I'm 38 and he's 29.
Oh.
Also, if you can keep me anon, don't worry if you don't.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Paul,
you're done.
what are you doing?
You are done. You are done with this man. You are so done.
What do you mean he's done? He hasn't even started, technically.
Yeah. Listen, this man, if ever there was a definition of somebody keeping their options open,
Oh, yeah.
it's a bisexual that won't have sex with somebody or meet up with them but will still go out with them.
Yeah.
Come on. Listen, here's the sad reality, right? And age ain't nothing but a number as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, no, that's not a problem.
But what I will say is, right, that there is a big difference between somebody who's 29 and 38. When somebody's messing around, 29-year-olds and 38-year-olds can be completely on the same page.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because they're both adults. They both have been in the world of work for a while.
Mm-hmm.
They're established in their lives, right?
Sure.
But if somebody is still messy at 29, get away. If you're a 38-year-old, they might as well be 15. No, not 15, but like 19. Sorry. Like it's two, like they're on very different pages.
Yes, they are.
If you are still messy in the end of your 20s,
No.
you've a lot of growing up to do. And this man has a lot of growing up to do. That's just not the way you treat somebody.
No.
But the thing about it is, Paul, you could have fallen from a little bit, right? And it does feel a little bit like he has you wrapped around his little finger. He has you right where he wants you. And also, like, if you're with somebody a year and you haven't had sex,
Yeah.
come on.
No, that's not a thing.
It's date 2 or date 3. Handy date 2, date 3, whole shebang. Sorry, Niamh, you had to hear it.
Handy.
Come on. We're all adults here.
He's very handy. Anyway.
I just think that I don't want you wasting any more time on this man.
I don't
Because
know what, I'll be honest.
I feel like you've wasted a year. And I know that's hard to hear, but I feel like, well, no, I'd say you've wasted 9 months. Because after 3 months, you knew the way this is going. And this hasn't changed since then.
Yeah, but I wonder, is Paul protecting himself because maybe it just suits him?
Exactly.
Because actually,
Because it's scary. The world of relationships is scary.
being out in the world is hard.
Yeah.
We know that. And the older you get, the more weary you get.
Exactly, and you don't want to be hurt. And it's also,
Yeah.
when you meet somebody, sometimes the attraction of somebody that is just coming out is that there's a certain...
But he's clearly not out.
No, but this guy is still finding himself a little bit. Do you know what I mean? And sometimes the attraction of that is you see them as a clean slate. This is somebody who is maybe not into the games. They
Yeah.
haven't
Good. Do you think straight people don't have games?
No, but it's kind of like if somebody's just finding their feet, it's like they haven't been weathered by the whole thing. They're not weary of relationships.
Yeah.
They still have hope. Whereas I feel, Paul, that maybe you're beaten down a little bit, and that's what the attraction is. The attraction is that this can be a very wholesome relationship.
Well, it's certainly been very wholesome to hear.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know what you're getting.
it's the lack of hole, I think, is the problem.
It's not the lack of, there's lack of use of them. No, but here, I'll be honest with you, right? Let's move it back out of the gutter.
Niamh. Sometimes you absolutely disgust me.
But, secretly impress you.
Yeah. Of course.
I use sometimes my inside voice gets the better of me. I'm
I
not
know,
going to
yeah.
lie.
For 1 second, I don't think there's anything you've ever thought you haven't said.
You'd be surprised.
To somebody.
You'd be surprised. But listen, here's the thing. I agree with everything you're saying there.
Thank you, Niamh.
100%. I will add a new layer on the top of it.
New layer.
The new layer is this is a safety catch. So what's wrong with you now at the moment, Paul, is you're kind of waiting for this to happen. So it saves you from having to put yourself out there with other people. So I think
Excellent take.
you need to take a breather.
Take a breather.
Prolong the break.
Down low and grinder.
Get out there and meet
Back
somebody.
on the apps.
Yeah, I don't think he wants that. I think he wants somebody he can have a proper relationship with. And I understand that.
No, yeah, of course, yeah. But he
Right.
does need a bit of a palate cleanser.
Well, he does
He also needs to remember that he is a attractive, vibrant being.
Yes. And you can be that at any age. Go find somebody lovely. I mean, I appreciate at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's difficult.
Message me on Instagram. I'll send you links to people that I think would suit you.
We know people who work that time in the morning. Usually they're coming
so
home.
angry.
They're so, yeah.
I'm so angry
You
on this
are
behalf.
angry. No,
Yeah.
totally right. You deserve way more than this.
Well said.
You're worthy of more.
Yes.
If he wants to be your friend, then treat him like a friend. And if your friend wasn't making any time for you for no good reason, and there's no good reason he's not making time for you. Oh God.
Keep us posted, Paul.
If he lives local to the Flower and
You get yourself a wrestler.
he could go and watch the wrestling. You never know what you might find there. I mean, a week ago you'd have
Well, there was
found
one lad there, he was doing it in his underpants. It was very unnerving. There was a sweat patch and everything at the back.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
I mean,
It
I
was
live
like
with
he
men.
forgot his kit. We have one more. I just want to see if this is an on.
Oh yeah, just double check.
No.
No, okay.
Okay. This again came into the mailbox. So if it comes into the mailbox,
I guess precedence. Go on.
even if all these people now, they're probably in the throes of a mental health crisis
Well-
now. We've delayed the other one so long. Hey.
Hey.
Okay. Hey.
Okay.
I'm writing this because I genuinely don't know what to do anymore. No compliment. Let's call me Sam, started a new job about 6 months ago. At first, it was fine. Not exactly friendly, but manageable.
Okay. Say that again.
How is the job friendly? Okay. I was partnered on a few projects with a woman called Megan, and I thought we got along okay. But over time, she started to make little comments, often in front of others, like, maybe you're just not a good fit for this place. That's not a little comment. That's...
What is that?
Or, you're still learning. We can't all be fast learners. Like,
Holy God. Are we a little in love with this girl?
you're still learning. We can't all be fast learners, I guess. That's wild. She always says it with a fake laugh or in a jokey tone. So if I react, I look like I'm overreacting, which you're not. There's no such thing as overreacting. At first, I brushed it off, thinking I was being too sensitive. But it's gotten worse. Megan's clearly got influence. Most of the team gravitate towards her. And now I've noticed that people have started leaving me out of things like coffee breaks, team lunches, or even email chains. And it feels like I've been quietly exiled. That's horrible. Worse still, she started to do this thing where she corners me in the kitchen, in the hallway, sometimes even by my desk, and says things like, you should really think about whether this job is right for you. Or, that's bullying.
What is that about?
Or people talk, you know.
Oh my God. People talk.
It's never loud or public, just low enough that it can't be called out for what it is.
Sure I can.
I'm starting to dread going to work. I sit in the parking lot in the mornings and feel sick, trying to gather the strength just to walk through the doors. I feel totally alone. I'm afraid to speak up because she's so popular with the team, and I worry no one will believe me. I don't want to be that person who causes drama, but I also don't know how much longer I can take this. What should I do? Should I confront her, go to HR, try to transfer teams, or just quit and walk away? By the way, I love your work. You actually get me through the day. That's horrible, Sam. That's very sad and awful. And I want Megan's. Send me your Instagram.
We want to go visit her.
I've loads of fake accounts. I'm going to start trolling her.
Tragically true.
I That just makes me so angry. So, like the question you asked, what should I do? Should I confront her, go to HR, or try and transfer teams? Firstly, I would say you try to do all three of those.
Yeah.
And every time you see her coming, hit record on your phone.
Oh, yeah.
Because...
You have it.
Yeah, then you have it. Because she's an insidious little bitch.
Passive aggressive. This is proper passive aggressive bullying.
Yeah, and it's also passive aggression, and then it's also like spilling over into aggressive.
Oh no, this is absolute. I mean, if this was happening in a relationship, you would be ringing someone about it. This is really seriously controlling behaviour.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you, the team may gravitate over there, but it might be out of fear. So sometimes when I hear people making comments, you see, I have kind of quite a dark sense of humour, and sometimes I do enjoy quite, banter. Dark banter. But there's a difference between banter and absolute outright passive-aggressive nastiness and all that. And it took me a long time to know how to deal with that. And I'm going to give you one piece of advice, Sam. The next time she says something derogatory about you in front of anybody, or even if they're not there, you just take a breath and look at her for a long time. And you say, what exactly do you mean by that?
You fucking bitch.
Yeah, inside voice for the last bit. But what exactly do you mean by that?
Yeah.
And it calls her out. It then takes the humour, if you think it's going to be humour. If you sit there and laugh about that, then she's just going to push. This is what bullies do. This is what they do, that passive-aggressive thing. Yeah. And you just you call them out in the calmest way. Now, you don't feel calm inside, I know that. And sometimes it's very hard. If you don't feel up to that, then you need to really consider, whether it's worth your mental health to stay where you are.
Yeah, completely. But you know what the other thing?
But then again, this is your job and your life.
You need to look at why she's doing this, right? And the problem is that because it's happening, you're kind of like, oh, this is awful.
Yeah.
But there's the reasons that she's doing this, you can actually take as compliments. There's no way that she would do this to somebody that she's not threatened by.
Yeah.
That she doesn't feel can outshine her.
Yeah.
And be more popular than she is. The people that do this in jobs, right? And I've been in situations like this where people like this that I've worked with. One particular person who was a horrible human being and genuinely one of the most pathetic people I've ever met.
Yeah.
So like the people that do this are pathetic.
No, they are.
They are. They've nothing going on in their lives. And usually they've nothing going on in their lives except their job.
And their life skill, without a doubt, their life skill is about managing other people.
Yes.
Never finding that out.
And do you know what the interesting thing is? They're usually the people that have the least people skills.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
So
it's manipulation.
Don't let this bleed over into your life. It's going to, right? And I'm sure you're having like sleepless nights and stuff.
Technically, it already is. If she's sitting out in her car, it's already in her life.
You are a cat reporting to a mouse. Think of it like that.
Yeah,
right?
That's exactly right.
And that's difficult. But what she's doing
is wrong.
And also, you need to find that inner, like, I'm the cat, you're the mouse strength, and just go, I don't know what this is. I don't know what these comments are, but they better stop.
Yeah, but that's, you call her on them.
Yeah, but also...
And do it in front of other people. Be very definite. Do not respond as if this is funny, because it's not funny.
And what will happen afterwards, right? What will happen afterwards is she'll say, do we have a problem here?
Yes.
And you say, yes, we absolutely do. And then you present her of a list of all the things she said and the date and times she said them. Yeah. And just make it really clear to her, you've been keeping a log. Exactly what's going on here. Like there's no, you don't want her to be able to say things like,
oh, don't be vague.
Oh God, I think I'm just bad with people. I'm sorry. Sometimes I can be very offhand. No. You're a bully. This is bullying.
Yeah.
These are the things you said.
She knows exactly what she's doing.
These are why they're not okay. She knows exactly what she's doing. Mm. So if she knows what she's doing, just make sure that you know. And you don't have to give her the benefit of the doubt. No. And there are also, if it's a decent company, and usually it is, like they have procedures in place for this because it can be quite serious. If you leave a job because of this, they can be sued. They will have policies in place. And the
other thing I'm going to say to you, if they don't, then that is a place you don't need to be.
I hate a workplace bully.
I do too. I hate this in any environment.
Yeah.
I hate this. The world doesn't have to be as hard and as unkind as that. And we all love a bit of banter. It's not that. But this is not banter.
This isn't banter, no.
This is...
The other thing is, if you're going to leave this job, don't do it without scalding her.
Yeah.
Cup of tea in the face as you're walking out the door.
In the face.
Right in the face.
In the face. I would say probably somewhere where she wouldn't get noticed just so much, and wait till somebody's there and say, "Oh, I didn't see you there."
Like Niamh makes a good point earlier, and you know how I hate to give Niamh a compliment. You do make a good point.
Which bit?
That don't be scared by this whole thing of all of the other people.
No.
Well, like work is politics.
Oh yeah.
It's politics. You sway, like, no matter how committed you are to your job, you sway to the side that gives you an easier life. That's just the way it is, right? Yeah. And you can mark my words. She's doing this to you very efficiently.
So she's done it before.
She's done it before. She's not new. This is not her first rodeo. So anyway, just bear that in mind.
Why would you want to be You don't need to be friendly with people you work with. They're not your friends unless they are your friends. You understand me? And I know that sounds wrong. You don't have to be your friends, but you have to be very clear. You tell people how to treat you every single time you stand in front of them. So don't accept that from her and then let the rest of them all feel like that's okay, because it's not okay.
You see, if you've got a tarantula in a bucket, right, and people are all just reacting around it, as if the tarantula in the bucket doesn't exist. If you're the person that kicks over the bucket,
they're all going to run.
Then what you'll find is that all of the people that were quite calm around that tarantula are suddenly, you find out exactly what side they're on.
Yeah, I know.
So don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. Call them out.
I mean, what's the worst that can happen? You have to leave, right? But you're already thinking about that.
Yeah, and your day, like, the worst thing that can happen is your day is a bit shit, and your day is shit anyway.
Yeah, so take control now and don't allow her to take your space. If you like your job, if you like doing that job, don't run away. Don't reclaim your space. I love that whole cat and a mouse. I love that.
I know, Niamh. I'm just
I love that. Analogies. You are the cat. I know. You're
the cat, she's the mouse.
You're on fire today.
I am, Niamh.
On fire.
I had a little sup of ginseng there before.
You did.
Coming up.
By the second show, we'll be a disaster. Anyway.
I'll be sobbing.
I want you to know that failing all this working, Gearoid is incredibly good with a wheelie bin on fire.
Oh my God.
He will put a wheelie bin through the door. I hate people like this. I really do. I hate that.
And I've encountered so many of them in my life.
Yeah, I know. And it's because we're very easygoing people. And I think it always surprises people when I kind of go, no, that's not happening.
And it's so funny when I see it now.
Yeah. Oh. I know, but then sometimes you have to learn that over time.
Kick off.
I know.
I've done it a few times as well, where you're in somewhere, you're working somewhere, and you see it happening
to someone else.
Yeah,
I hate that.
Kick off.
Yeah. What do you mean by that? I love that. Would you like to explain exactly
what
that means?
What I always say, and I've done this. I've used this twice. Where I said, if you want to mistreat your staff, don't do it in front of me. Oh. I did it once in front of another customer, the manager and the person that she mistreated. Oh. And she went all colours.
Good.
Oh, I love it.
I agree.
I love it. If anyone wants me to come into their workplace,
you could be getting a call from Sam.
I'll come in and have a go. Yeah, I'll come in and have a go. Mark my words.
No, honestly, call it out and just deadpan. It works a treat. Just deadpan, look at them going, what exactly does that mean?
Do you know what I did have happen before? I was in somebody's house. One of my friends, he was being very badly bullied by one of his manager.
Oh.
And I was in his house.
In the manager's house?
No, in his house. He was working from home.
Okay.
And I had to call over to collect something. And when I was in his house, I heard a Zoom call.
What did you do?
I heard the Zoom call and he was like, oh God, this woman is just a nightmare. He was in the middle of it and I was just like, record.
Record?
Yeah.
Especially on Zoom. What the hell is wrong with you?
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you've got visual and?
Well, no, I just press record on the phone.
Oh my God, record.
Yeah.
I mean, and nowadays you can record everything.
You can record everything, yeah, everything.
And make a note every time she does it. Take control of this, Sam.
Time.
Take control.
Take control.
For yourself, even if you decide to leave, take control.
And you live in a house, don't you? You've got keys. I don't know why there's a bit of paint left in our car.
Maybe she doesn't have a car.
Take control.
Take control. And don't do anything illegal. Yet.
Don't do anything illegal that you can be found out about.
Yeah. Don't forget this.
Be illegal if you want to be illegal.
There's cameras in the car park, right?
The guards are very lazy.
The
guards are very lazy.
Did you just say that?
That's
wrong. No, that's wrong.
I'm not going to call to your house and go, did you key your car? Yeah, I did. She's a bitch. They'd be like, fair play. Guards are people too.
They are people.
You think workplace bullying doesn't go on in the guards?
Wow. Can open, worms everywhere. How many times?
Yeah, bucket kicked over, tarantula running.
Road Farrelly stopped again by the guards.
Niamh, I'm always getting stopped by the guards.
I know, because
it's
I like
because
it.
I drive slow.
It's because I like,
They drive slow and they think I'm off my face. I'm like, no, I'm just confused.
I don't know where I am.
I'm confused. Like, I got stopped a while ago and they were like, he's drunk. I was like, no, I just couldn't remember what exit I had to come off. Jesus.
Do you not have Google Maps?
Yeah, but it went off because I had Spotify on, and then I went on, then I went off, and they were like,
"You're on your phone."
Yeah, and they were like, "You're driving really slow," and I was like, "I always drive slow. If you drive fast, you can be killed." You think I want to work? You think I want to be driving myself at night? You think I want that?
God, no, that's not the life you had.
I need to
be
rich and I get a driver.
Anyway, we want follow-ups from both of you today.
Yes.
Whatever your name you're using, nom de plume you're using.
Yeah. Sam and Paul.
Paul, well done.
And we will be back next week.
Love it too.
It's been lovely to chat to you, Niamh. Thank you so much to the listener.
Always a joy.
Antoinette and Karen. It was a pleasure to meet you both.
I know, I can't wait to meet them.
And Niamh is 100% going to record a new album.
Yeah.
And she's going to sing it with Antoinette's choir.
And you and backing vocals.
A feature, Niamh.
Feature.
I don't do backing vocals.
Okay.
A feature. Featured vocal.
We're doing a duo
I'll
now.
do the rap. Chat to you next week. Bye.
Bye.
This show is part of the Head Stuff Podcast Network, a hub for the creative and the curious. Shows are produced in association with Head Stuff and the Podcast Studios Dublin. Find out more or become a member at headstuffpodcasts.com.